Good morning. It is currently 4:50 a.m. I'm just going to the gym to get my week started. And yeah, today I start my new job. Kind of freaking out. I just finished up at the gym. It's probably like 6:10-ish. I'm gonna go home and get ready for my first day at work. It still hasn't hit me. Try not to think much about it, but I'm like, is this really happening? So we will do that. It's been really cold in the mornings, clearly. So while I wait for my car to like warm up, I have a blankie with me that I just keep wrapped on me until it gets warm in here because it's bad. I just got ready really fast. My boyfriend also woke up because he's starting a new rotation for surgery. So he's going in earlier than he usually does. So we're both getting ready. I am starting to get a little nervous, but I'm trying not to think about it too much. But I'm like, wow, I'm actually really going to a new place in a new job. And like, today's the day that I get to meet people. And I don't know, it is like a first day of school pretty much. Like you're just meeting people and like you're starting over. And I just did this 2-3 months ago and I was just building a friendship there, and like, you know, it's just a little like, do I want to do this again kind of thing, but definitely want to, definitely hopeful for it, but still a little nervous. But yeah, makeup done. I did my lashes as well as my eyebrows. My hair, you just saw me straighten this parts down. I still need to do this side because like this happens all the time. It's not that big of a deal, like if I don't do it it's fine, but when I have extra time I like to do it. I packed my lunch already. I actually have my meal prep, so I just put it all together in this, made my coffee, and I have my purse ready with all my personal stuff that I'm gonna be taking, my pens and like things like that. But yeah, I'm excited and I'm gonna finish getting ready so I can go because it is a little further out this time around, so I need to drive with a little bit more time than I usually used to with my previous job. So we're gonna get ready and leave with a little bit more time. I made it. I have 7 minutes until 8 and my job is like, you can't even see, but it's like somewhere right here. So I just parked and I don't even know when is like the right time to walk in and like go in and be like, hey, I'm here. I know they open at 8, so like, do I wait until 8 or do I go in early to show that I am early and on time? But I am starting to get a little nervous right now. Like my stomach is a little sensitive and I'm feeling butterflies and all this stuff, but what am I doing? I don't know. It's the first day. First days are always good. They're always easy. They're always like exciting and everything. And I'm not saying they get bad. Like I'm really like excited for this job, but it's just like I have no expectations whatsoever because in my previous job I had a friend that worked there before I did, so I knew everything before I even walked in. So for this one, it's all me and I don't know what to expect. Well, I kind of know. One of my managers actually referred me to this job and she told me that it was nice and it shouldn't be bad, that it's actually easier than my previous job, so we'll see. I'm nervous though. Hello again. I am on my break now. I've been on break for a few minutes now, but I had to drive home because I forgot my ID that I need to present as my I-9 form, of course. So I had to drive back, pick it up. Now I'm driving back to work. It's been a very chill day. The amount of, like, I was really nervous for no reason, as usual, but everyone's really, really nice. And when I say this, like, I truly mean it. Everyone's really nice. And I've been shadowing different people, watching videos and stuff. So like all the initial first day kind of thing. My manager is like super chill. She looks a little mean at first, but she's really just the sweetest person. I get up at 5, of course, so I'm just gonna probably keep shadowing someone until then because there's really not much for me to do. But yeah, it was nice to come back home. I got to brush my hair again, to brush my teeth. I say hi to Machu, which is always good. So yeah, I'll catch up again once I'm off. Okay, it is officially my first day is done. It's currently 5:10. I just got off from work. It was great. I honestly had so much fun, especially like for it being the first day. I feel like I got to see so many things and I got to do so much, and it was a lot of hands-on, which I love. That's the way I learn. And I really liked it. Like, I got to see how the providers work, at least some of them, the procedures that they do, the paperwork that they have to do, which is usually about the same everywhere, but you know, clinics have different forms and stuff. So I got to see a lot of that, but it was just mostly shadowing, of course. I didn't get to do a lot until like the last hour or so. And then I got to meet everyone. Everyone's super nice. When I say this, like, I truly mean it. I haven't had a job where like people are so open and so excited to have someone new like this one has been, which is great. And yeah, I still have a lot of training to do, of course, like a lot of training here, but I also have some training to do in Tampa. So I live 2 hours away from Tampa. They're gonna be sending me out there for about a week or so, maybe more. So I'm still trying to decide whether I want to drive back and forth or I want to stay in a hotel. I told them that I would prefer to stay in a hotel, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be going there for a few weeks just to get some training and like pretty much everything, I believe. But I'm even excited for that. Like, of course, like, it sucks having to leave your place and having to go somewhere to learn more stuff, but I'm excited to learn the stuff that I'm gonna learn. But yeah, for the most part, really great day. I am gonna go home now, relax. My boyfriend just bought me Stardew Valley on Steam, so like, it's a game that I've been wanting forever. It's super cheap, but I didn't want to buy it myself, so I just got a notification that my boyfriend just bought me the game. So I'm gonna go home, get cozy, and play a cozy video game. And yeah, enjoy my night. I'll catch up tomorrow again with my second day of work. I'm done again. Going home now to get ready for my second day of work. I made it to work. It's right there. I've been sitting in my car for 5 minutes watching my phone, but I made the mistake of laying down again after like I was ready and my boyfriend was sleeping, so I decided to go with him and lay down, and that just made me so tired. So right now I'm really sleepy. But yeah, I'm gonna go back and hopefully today will be good. I'm excited about today. Probably because yesterday was actually like a really good day, and I really mean it when I had a lot of fun and it was very interesting. I'll catch up back at lunch and see how we feel and how we did and how the day went. I'm obviously like not recording anything that I'm doing inside because they have very clear rules about videotaping and social media. Like, if you do social media, they tell you not to include anything about your job, which is understandable. So obviously I'm not going to record anything inside, which makes this boring, but at the same time I want to talk to you guys about what I'm doing, you know, so, or at least to me, to see how I'm feeling. I'm on my daily walk. It's crazy because this is where I used to work before. Like, now I'm working right across the street from my old job, so I used to do this exact walk right here about a year ago, but now with a different company, so it's crazy. But yeah, it's hot though. I'm on my walk. Today has been honestly kind of boring. I haven't done much. Still shadowing, and like, I got to do a couple of, you know, braces and casting and whatnot, but nothing like super exciting. So we'll see how the other half of the day goes, because like full honestly, it was boring. I'm a little sad because next week I have to go to Tampa, so I'll be gone for a week, the whole week, meaning that I won't be able to see my boyfriend the whole week. And then today he is starting his night shifts at the hospital, so I won't be able to see him all week. So we're pretty much gonna be without each other for like a good month. We might run into each other a few times when he's leaving and when I'm leaving. I just know, especially like the way that I am, this is gonna be a little tough for me to be by myself for this long, but I've been going through a lot in my life right now that this is exactly what I needed. Not because he's not good for me or whatever, but mostly because I need to work on spending time by myself and self-love. So I feel like life just put this situation right there. And again, nothing crazy, like we don't have any issues or anything, but just because I've been lacking confidence and self-love lately. I feel like life was like, oh, here's this. You guys are gonna be pretty much alone for a month because we have rotating shifts. So I work a usual 8 to 5 and he's gonna be working 6 to 7 a.m. So it'll be very interesting. So I'm excited to see how it goes, but I'm like, our love is too strong that this is just sad more than it's gonna be complicated. But still, I just made it back. I'm walking Machu now. Today ended up being kind of boring. Like it was a very slow day for the clinic in general, and since I don't have like my own thing to do yet, like it was just, there's not a lot of things to shadow and learn. It ended up being okay. I ended up being able to meet more of the girls and talking to them. Keep walking Machu. I'm afraid of recording outside, so I'll catch up in a bit. We just came back from a little walk. He's been crying because my boyfriend left and he likes him more than me, right? Yeah, he's mad at me right now. I'm gonna go and watch The Bachelor and 90 Day Fiance because yesterday I just didn't watch them. I usually watch them on Monday, and my boyfriend doesn't, like, he hates watching these shows. And since this is my first night being alone, since my boyfriend's doing night routine now, night shifts, I got myself a tea, a peppermint tea, and my oats cookies that I made the other day with a little bit of peanut butter and honey. And I'm gonna watch The Bachelor. And that's how I'm gonna end up my night, and I'll catch up back tomorrow. Did it once again. It is 6 a.m. It is 6 a.m. and I just got done with my workout. I'm gonna go home. My boyfriend just got home from his first night rotation or shift, and I'm gonna go see him, say hi to him while I get ready to go to work, which is like the only chance I get to see him this next couple of days, but I'm so grateful for this tiny moment. So yeah, let's go home and see my boyfriend. It is about an hour and a half later. I just got done getting ready. I'm in my car right now because I got there just at the right time yesterday, so I'm still trying to figure out what time is best to leave so I can set up like my routine and stuff. So I'm gonna leave a little earlier today and see how that works out for me. I am excited about today. Apparently it's like a slow day, but I think today I'm gonna have a little bit more training on like the software part of it, which I still don't know yet. I kind of been looking over my coworkers and kind of trying to learn, but I'm not really sure about how to use it yet. So I think that's what we're going to be doing today. Excited to see how the day goes. Nothing crazy, not nervous anymore. I'm just like excited. I think I'm going to be nervous next week when I have to go to Tampa, but for now we're good. So let's drive to work and sit in the car for, I would rather sit down in the car for 10 minutes watching my phone until I have to go in than having to hurry to work. So we're gonna go early today. just gonna enjoy this little walk, move around a little till I have to go back. But I've been feeling good. Today has definitely been my favorite day so far out of the 3 days, and that's a good thing. Good morning. It is now Thursday. It's 4:55 a.m. I am just now driving to the gym, and yesterday I didn't vlog at all after I got home. My boyfriend ended up not having to go in that day, and we just spent the whole day together or night together, and it was just really fun. We catched up, we watched some shows, and I just ended up like spending the night with him and didn't even look at my phone. So I didn't vlog anything that night, but today he has to go back in, but I'm really glad that I got to see him. I go in at the gym. He said he was gonna come in, but he didn't wake up. So I'm gonna go and work out and I'll be right back. Just finished. I'm so sweaty. It is disgusting, but it was a good workout. I'm gonna go home and get ready and do it again. Just parked at my job again. It is 7:51 and I'm gonna wait like 4 minutes until I walk in. Since I don't really have like anything to do yet, like I don't have my own stuff to catch up on or anything, I don't feel the rush to go in early to get my things ready or anything, because all I have to do is clock in. So we're gonna go in today. Apparently it's gonna be like a slowish day. They have only 2 doctors today, and it's gonna be more of like a clinic day for them, so like catching up on notes and stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but I'll find something to do. And yeah, I don't have a lot of clips of me doing anything, which is pretty boring, but I can't really vlog in there. Like I'm really not even allowed to, but it's been great. I'm just really tired too. Like every time I drive, and this is not safe at all, I'm not saying that it is, but every time I drive, my head starts going like this. And I'm like, why? I mean, I guess I do wake up at 4:40 every morning, but I do sleep pretty well. Like I go to bed at 9:10, 9:30. So anyways, I'm gonna go in. Just left work. We had a staff meeting at the end of the day where I got to actually meet all the doctors that work there. They're all super sweet. I feel like out of all the doctors that I've met and worked with and for, these are like the most humble ones and like the sweetest people, which is probably why their practice is so good, because they actually do care about patients. And there's the whole reason why they opened this practice and they left like the toxic ones. But yeah, I'm happy I'm just walking that too. I'm in bed right now. It's honestly like 8 p.m. so it's very early, and I just missed my boyfriend. It's only like his 3rd day going in the hospital. It's like really not seeing each other for 3 days, and it's been hard. And then next week I'm just not gonna see him at all, and it just made me realize how much I look forward to seeing him every day. Like I don't mind going to work, I don't mind going to the gym in the morning, but it's like I always know that no matter what happens during the day, I get to see him at the end of it. And just not having that is just very tough. And like I said, I know it's only 3 days and there's still a lot more time left of this, but like it's just making me think right now as I'm sitting here in bed by myself with my dog, like how hard it is to be in a long distance relationship. I could never. So yeah, just thinking about that. Made it to work again. Every time that I drive here, I get sleepy. It's a 15-minute drive, so it's not really bad at all, but I just always, like, halfway through, I get so sleepy. So right now I'm tired, but I still have like 15 minutes until I have to go in or clock in. I'm gonna sit here in my car for a bit and just be on my phone. I went to the gym this morning. I had a great workout. Not a great workout, but I had a good workout. And I think today is supposed to be a bit busier day than usual. So I'm excited for it. There's more providers today in the clinic that there usually happen in the past 2 days. So far, like, I just want to get started. Like, I haven't been trained yet. Like I said, they're sending me to Tampa to like get everything perfected until I can be by myself. I am so used to be doing something, and I've come from works where I ended up doing everything by myself and doing 3 different jobs at once. Not saying that that's what I want, but my thing is I'm usually very active. I like to be doing something. I like to help. It has been a week now since I've been here. Well, this is my last day, but I just feel like I'm on the way because I'm not really helping anyone or doing anything. So I don't like that feeling. So I'm hoping that, you know, this training can be fast and I can get my hands on deck really quick. But yeah, other than that, like, everything's been great. Everyone's great. It's just more like I just want to get started. I just want to do something. So we'll see when that happens, but I'm gonna go in soon and see how the day turns out. I know that this vlog is very, very boring. There's not much I can show you that I do inside of my work. So yeah, I guess this vlog is just more for me, just to kind of see how it went. All done. All right, I'm officially done for the week. Just clocked out, getting in my car. I'm gonna drive as fast as I legally can so I can go see my boyfriend before he goes in for his rotation. Sadly, this weekend is gonna be different because I'm gonna be by myself most of it. Get ready for next week, going to Tampa. And yeah, I'm gonna make a little summary of everything once I get home because I really just want to see my boyfriend right now. So yeah, but I'm really happy. I love it. I love it. It is Friday night, currently like 7 p.m. I'm having my favorite time of the day, having a tea with my cookie, post work snack. But I finished my first week of work. It was honestly really good. I feel really happy about everything that I did this week. I'm honestly feeling so at peace right now. Like, I feel safe and I feel at home. Like, it feels, everyone's really nice. Like I said many times in this vlog, but everyone's really nice and it makes you feel glad to go in. Of course, this is my first week of work, so you never know. I feel like the energy in my previous job was very, very different from, you know, the staff itself, but also like providers. And this one was just like fully different. Like, all the doctors are just like very grateful to have you there. They're very comfortable to work with. They're very sweet and nice and just very, very helpful. Like, they don't make you feel bad if you have a question, kind of thing. So you don't get to see that a lot when you're in the medical field or the healthcare world. But yeah, I'm just really, really happy, excited to be part of this team, excited to be part of this family, because they truly are a family and I'm just like the new person of it. So it's definitely gonna take a few days or months to be part of them, but they already made me feel super, super welcome. Next week, I'm going to be in Tampa for the whole week. They are sending me there for a little bit of extra training. They have their biggest clinic down there, so I'm gonna be there for a week, maybe 2. They are paying for my hotel and my food and my gas and everything. So it's an all paid expenses kind of thing, but I'm gonna be there for a week. My goal is to learn as much as I can and make it so that it's only a week that I have to be there and not 2, but we'll see. I'll be vlogging it too. Hopefully it'll be better, but yeah, just excited for this new chapter. Excited to have it here and have it filmed, and also really grateful for my past work and everything, but I feel like everything led me to this, which I'm really happy about and really grateful for. So thank you for being part of the journey. Thank you for being here and watching this if you did, and if you didn't, like I always say, this video is for me, for my personal growth, and if you want to see it, then thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy my weekend. I'm not gonna vlog this weekend, but I'll see you next weekend for my Tampa week vlog. Bye.